Nice. I like the look down, looked really nice too. Come like center of the bed. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, your eyes are killing it. So I get that little catch light. Away. There we go. So I'm shooting really high at this point. Cool. Like this. Yeah, good. Put both arms back like this. Come like center of the bed. Back to the 23. Right. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Nicely done. Cool. Good, you're good. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so I kind of realized that I was fairly scatterbrained with today's photo shoot, so I thought that I would go ahead and say a few things more clearly and concisely. I think some of it was just it was my birthday, and every year on my birthday I do a photo shoot, and typically it's with Bethany. She does a wonderful job, even though she wouldn't consider herself to be a pro model, so to speak. It's really just about the fun that we have together and her willingness to kind of plug in and do the photo shoot with me. It always rains on my birthday, it seems like, and or is overcast pretty much. So that's just kind of how it goes. But I ended up getting a day rate location at a local hotel, and just so I could change up the background and everything and get somewhere inside, which was quite a change up, but it worked out really, really well. Nice. Yeah. So I decided to go ahead and test out this new light that I got. That's me? Yeah, there, that's plenty, that's plenty. Yeah, tune up, the light, yeah, right there. Nice. Let me show you what is inside. There we go. There we go. But you've got the Amaran 60D. You can do the Bluetooth connection there, as you can see. Anyway, this cute little guy made it all the way through. I never actually used the power for it. It comes with a battery pack setup that goes right on the light. I'm gonna pull this out. As you can tell, I had to pack it pretty tightly. So I used the 2 batteries on there that come with a little sleeve that you can put on the actual light, so that you can be a little more portable. And I haven't had to plug it in yet, so I'm really happy that it's still just doing its job, doing its thing, and it's pretty movable. It's such a tiny light. I thought the fan would be loud. Honestly, the fan that's actually in this room is louder. All right, now switch lines. You don't, it's like that bronze. Can you bring like both hands up into your hair like you're kind of fixing it? Yeah. this is what it came with as far as my reflector, and it also came with this soft diffuser that goes right over the top of it. And I'll see if I can do this for you guys. There we go, on something. And I actually used this quite a bit. It did a decent job of diffusing. It was a little bit wider than you might suspect from it. You're thinking you're gonna get kind of a focused little bit of light. It was actually quite wide, just kind of lit up the room. So just a basic diffuser for just blasting an area with pretty good white balanced, day balanced lighting. That worked out really well, and I was glad that I had that to use. But here is the actual light. It does come with this case, this cover, this protective bit. You pull back here to release the Bowens mount system, and that's it. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at the size of this thing. That's just absolutely crazy. Of course, your power is back here, and off and on. Here's your dial. Nice little click. You can go right through, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, or is it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, I believe, and anything in between with the actual dial, and then you can connect the Bluetooth. I haven't done that yet, but as you see, or will see in the photos, depending on where I put this part of the video, this little guy was pretty much all I used for the entire shoot. There was a little bit of window light, but it was very dark in the room. And I used a few other accent lights here and there, but nothing that really was acting like anything like this. Yeah. All right, chin down a touch. Yep, right there, right there. Which is, it just blew me away. I've heard people say that there's a little bit of fan noise, and there is, but I mean, it was so minimal. Even if I was doing video, I'm pretty sure that would not have bothered me at all. But if you need a dead quiet set, I could see how that would be a big deal. Absolutely crazy to me how tiny this was and how much light I was getting out of it. I wanted to do a actual practical shoot with it, and so that's why I did what I did. I took the Pocket 2 with me, which is what I'm recording right now with. Decided to let that run for some of the shoot so that you could see most of what I shot and what the lighting situation was. It was a tiny little room, so I threw on the wide angle lens on the Pocket 2 and just went to town. If I'm gonna kind of wrap things up a little bit, I would say this has been the coolest buy of the year for me. Really, really budget-friendly light that packs a punch. Thanks for joining me on this little birthday escapade that I went on. Definitely check all the links in the description for the equipment, what I used, and some of the other tags, hashtags, Instagram handles, all those things that are pertinent. Thank you to Bethany for modeling for me today, even though it was one of those days. Just sometimes just hard to get something done. It seemed like we had everything going against us, but it went great. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome day. This is Joe Everson with Thumbprint Photography saying peace and love to you. Until next time, see you guys.